We have Bayley will take on Lyra Valkyria. Now, this match is getting interesting as well. Bayley and Lyra, they lost their W Tag Team Championship match to Brie Bella and Paige on the June 22nd episode of Raw. And after that, it was essentially a crash out for Lyra Valkyria on Bayley. And I talked about this last week that Lyra Valkyria's promo was phenomenal. It was absolutely phenomenal. There's nothing more that you could ask for when you watch that promo that she had, well, that backstage vignette that she had. There's nothing more you can ask for. That promo was fantastic. And there's nothing more you can ask for because, for example, like Lyra Valkyria, she's been given a lot. She's been the Intercontinental, the WIC champion. She had that one-day tag team championship run with Becky Lynch. But Lyra Valkyria, she's been a constant on WWE television since she's been on the main roster. And a lot of people haven't really taken to her because of the babyface stuff, trying to be perfect and the things she has to say and things like that. But Lyra Valkyria, she does get it done in the ring. And a lot of people, they have feelings towards Bayley, the way Bayley's been underutilized. And you guys know how I feel that Bayley, about 10 years, Bayley's been there for 12, 13 years on the main roster for 10. And what else is there for her to do? Bayley's done everything. There's nothing more that she can do. And I talked about in the video from last week where Mercedes Moné, she teased Bayley in a Wrestle Dream poster, and we have not got confirmation about Bayley re-signing with WWE. We haven't heard anything about that. So I think that this is a way for them to write Bayley off TV and write her off until her contract expires. Because WWE has not been shy about writing you off TV earlier than expected, so you can actually move on. So they can actually move on. There's nothing else that they're going to do. So they'll let you sit home for the last couple months of your contract, and they've done that with Ricochet, for example. And I don't think Bayley will be any different because I do not think Bayley will resign with the company. I think Bayley is AEW bound. I really do. So I personally think when it comes to this match, I do not think that this match is going to have a finish. I think this is going to be a disqualification. And I think that we'll get this culminated at SummerSlam between these two because this has been fantastic. They really have. Bayley was Lyra, she was telling Bayley that she's the worst of the four horsewomen, all of her complaining and things like that. I thought Lyra has delivered in both of these promos that she's had in the last in her last two times on TV. And I'm loving the broken crash out look, dirty look for Lyra. It works because it's money. It really is. And I'm looking forward to this a lot to see what we get from here. But like I said, I do not think we get a finish here at all. But I'm going to go with Lyra Valkyria to get disqualified in this match, and we get the rubber match at SummerSlam. And this will write Bayley essentially off WWE TV. So we'll see if we get that at SummerSlam. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Let me know what you got. If you love what Lyra's doing. Let me know if you think Bayley's leaving for AEW. Let me know what you guys think.